What it do, everybody? I haven't done one of these in a while. It's another episode of Talk Yo. I've been thinking about changing my YouTube channel name, but I don't have any ideas. So I started the YouTube channel when I was still cussing a lot in my songs, like a lot. So yeah, let's get into this. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna try to bring Old School Sunday back this Sunday. I'm trying. And it's gonna be the Black Rob Woe beat. RIP. Speaking of RIP, today is the anniversary of Vanessa Guillen. Okay. A young lady who was truly a victim, as opposed to a lot of false victims we've been having since last year. Anyways, BLM and BLM supporters keep saying, say their names, say their names, say their names, but fail to say Jocelyn Adams' name. They fail to say Sakaria Turner's name. And I think I know why. It's because their killers were not white, or worse yet, a white person with a badge. Since Sakaria Turner and Jocelyn Adams' killers looked somewhat like them, nobody want to say anything. When they the ones that should be getting talked about. Facts. But I believe the reason why they're not being talked about is because it defecates on their narrative. Thank you. Subjects like these get me so frustrated. So frustrated. Because people ignore these things. Back in February, that little girl, Victoria, I think her name was, when the two people that adopted her, one of them was on a cooking show or some bullcrap. They beat her to death. They beat her to death. Nobody talking about her either. Why? Oh, because she was a little white girl. Even worse. Nobody the top number one race that is least cared about today. Or maybe it was because of her adopted parents who beat her to death. Maybe it's because of what race they were that nobody talking about. I don't know. But somebody need to tell me something. Talking about say the name of the girl that was wielding a knife at somebody else's daughter. I've been seeing $1 million question all over Facebook lately since this incident popped off. Y'all seen the picture of the girl with the knife and she about to stab that other girl wearing the all pink, right? Well, the $1 million question is, your daughter is in the pink. You have 5 seconds to react. What do you do? He kept telling the girl to put the knife down. Stop, put the knife down. She ain't listen. And her mom all over the news talking about she was such a good girl. She was an honor student and all this other stuff. Then why? Was as big as she was too. She could have thrown hands with them girls. She didn't need no weapon. She could have threw hands with them. And I bet you she would have successfully knocked them both out. She looked like she could have took both of them down because they was smaller than her. And the way that some people are looking at this situation makes me sick to my stomach. But, you know, I guess in order to be accepted in this world, we gotta believe in false narratives. These subjects are so draining for me because people are gonna believe what they want to believe about it, and I'm gonna believe what I want to believe about it, and it's not the same view. It's not the same view on things. People are just gonna believe that all cops are bad, all cops are racist. They make it sound like if you black, all you have to do is stand outside and police could be driving on the opposite side of the street and then skirt, do a U-turn, smash on their side of the street, just run out of the car and bum rush the fool and just tackle him to the ground just because he black. That's what people making it sound like these days. And I'm sure deep down inside, they know they're lying to themselves, believing that. garbage. Because I live on the borderline of Oakland and Emeryville. There's a lot of black people here. Bruh, I don't go out that much, but when I do, you would expect people to be getting arrested every time I go out. If police were as racist as they want everybody saying that they are. For real. Like, for real. They making it sound like just walking down the street, minding your business, and then all of a sudden the police come and just tearing somebody up. They're making it sound like it's the 60s all over again, and they about to get the water hose. Malcolm X warned people way before I was born. He said that the media is going to make the villain look like the victim and the hero. And they're going to make the victim and the hero look like the villain. That was said in the 60s. And I strongly believe nothing has changed since then, except for the fact that technology got way more advanced, which means that they are even more capable now compared to the 60s to manipulate people to believe their lies. Since technology advanced, brainwashing has become more advanced. Anyways, I just had to vent because this situation is driving me crazy, man. And RIP to Vanessa. It's been a year and still nobody cares. Well, not enough people care at least. But yeah, I know what I'm saying. Vanessa's face is not on any walls out here in the Bay Area. Okay? But guess what? Floyd's face is on a wall out here. Breonna Taylor's face is on a wall out here. But my question is, when are they going to put Sakaria Turner up somewhere out here? When are they going to put Jocelyn Adams somewhere up out here? Real victims. You feel me? Real victims. All right. I'm done. I'm done venting. Okay. If anybody was interested in this, let me know in the comment section, like, if I should change my YouTube channel name, and throw some ideas out for me if, you know what I'm saying, if you think I should. All right, then. This has been another episode of You Know. All right, man. I'm out.